One bright morning, a curious girl named Olivia sat quietly under a tree, holding a shiny red apple in her hand. She tilted her head and stared at it. Why does this apple always fall down? She wondered. Why not up or sideways? Is the apple just lazy? That tiny question was about to lead Olivia on an unexpected journey. Olivia loved asking questions. She wasn't the type to just accept things as they were. She wanted answers, real answers. So she stood up, climbed onto a small rock, and held the red apple high in the air. She dropped it. Thud. She tried again. Thud. Again. Thud. Olivia crossed her arms. Every single time it falls straight down, she said. Then she tried something new. She threw the apple sideways. It still went down. She tossed it upward. It went up for a moment, and then came right back down. Now Olivia was puzzled. Is the apple choosing to fall? Or is something forcing it? She asked. She looked around. The tree stood still. The ground didn't move. The sky looked calm. But something invisible seemed to be pulling the apple. Olivia made a decision. I'm not going to guess. I'm going to figure this out properly. And just like that, Olivia stepped into the world of the scientific method without even realizing it. 1. Observation. Olivia began by simply noticing what was happening. Every time I drop the red apple, it falls down, she said. She didn't try to explain it yet. She just observed. That's what observation means, carefully noticing facts. 2. Question. Next, Olivia asked, why does the apple always fall down? This question became her starting point. Not assumptions, not guesses, just curiosity. Now Olivia thought deeply. Maybe there's an invisible force pulling the apple toward the ground, she said. This was her hypothesis, a smart, testable guess. For experiment, Olivia decided to test her idea. She didn't just try once. She tried multiple ways. Experiment 1. She dropped the apple again. Fell down. Experiment 2. She picked a smaller apple and dropped it. It also fell down. Experiment 3. She picked up a dry leaf and dropped it. Fell too, but slower. Experiment 4. She jumped into the air. She came back down. Olivia's eyes widened. Wait, it's not just apples. Everything falls down. 5. Data and analysis. Now Olivia started thinking carefully. She listed what she saw. Apples fall down. Leaves fall down. She falls down. Everything moves toward the ground. There's a pattern, she said. Something is pulling everything downward. This step, finding patterns, is called analysis. 6. Conclusion. Finally, Olivia said, my hypothesis seems correct. There is a force pulling objects toward the earth. She didn't just believe it, she had evidence. And that's what made her conclusion strong. Just when Olivia thought she had everything figured out, something unexpected happened. A strong gust of wind blew. The red apple rolled sideways instead of falling straight down. Olivia stepped back. Wait, if everything is pulled down, why did the apple move sideways? She wondered. For a moment, she doubted herself. Was her idea wrong? Then she paused and thought deeper. Maybe more than one force is acting, she said slowly. She realized one force was pulling the apple downward. Another force, the wind, was pushing it sideways. And suddenly, everything made sense again. Olivia smiled. Science isn't about being right the first time, she said. It's about testing, learning, and improving your understanding. Her first idea wasn't wrong, but it wasn't complete. And that was the real lesson. Olivia picked up the red apple again and looked at it with a smile. This little apple taught me something huge, she said. She looked up at the sky and whispered, science isn't magic, it's a method. The scientific method is just a smart way of thinking. Observe, notice what's happening. Ask a question, be curious. Hypothesis, make a testable guess. Experiment, test it. Analyze, look for patterns. Conclusion, decide what you learned. Repeat, keep improving. So next time you see something simple like an apple falling, don't ignore it. Ask, why? Because that's where science begins.